Hi everybody, Master of None here again. My name is KC, and today was just like a special announcement I thought was very important for us all to know, a safety announcement as it were. So what is it? Well, let's just check it out now. Right, so what's that special announcement? Well, that special announcement is about a situation that happened to a young lady who was driving on the motorway. Now, the account doesn't actually say whether it was a crowded motorway or was a deserted motorway. I assume it was more deserted than crowded. Now, the situation was this, and why I'm telling you this is because when you're disabled, this is a kind of dangerous situation that can occur. But before we go any further, before I tell you anything more, I just want to remind you to do 3 things that are important to my channel, and that's subscribe, notifications, and a like bell. So if you can do those 3 things for me, that'll help me a great deal. So subscribe, notifications, and like bell. So yeah, if you can do that, it'd be great to help me out. Right, so to carry on with the story of the account. Now what happened to this lady was, she was driving along, and then up behind her she saw a plain car with blue flashing lights. Now I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have even thought about it. I would have thought, oh, policeman, let me pull over, and that's what I would have done. Now fortunately for this young lady, her mom and her dad always said to her, listen, if anyone tries to pull you over for any reason, don't pull over unless you're either in a crowded place or a service station or even a police station. So if you can, you're close to any of those 3, go there and then you can pull over, right? Don't just pull over. So she listened to her mom and she drove on, and she said, well, I can't see any place that I can pull into that's like that. So she got hold of her mobile phone, which means something that we need to all keep handy if we need it. And she contacted the emergency police service. Now in Britain, there's 2 emergency services, 999, which is like super emergency, and then there's another one called 111. Now that's kind of like a more general emergency, you know, if you're not quite sure what it is. So that's one she dialed, 111. The person who answered the phone, she said to him, look, I don't know what's going on. I've got a car with a blue flashing light. It looks like the police car. They're trying to get me to pull over. I don't feel happy about that. Is there any police in the area? So the guy went away. He said, hold on, and went away. And he came back. He said, look, just stay calm, continue as you are, and we'll sort it out. And within 10 minutes or so, a couple of police cars pulled up, and obviously then pulled both vehicles off. A policeman came to her window and said to her, look, just stay where you are for a minute, stay calm. And then she could see in the rearview mirror, this guy in the car behind her had been flashing with the blue lights. He was suddenly pulled out of his car, thrown on the ground and arrested. As it turns out, he was a rapist, and he'd been trying to pull her over to rape her, obviously, and commit other crimes. So if she hadn't done what she'd done, she could have been dead, not worse. So she listened to her parents. Well done to her anyway. Now the reason I'm telling you this account is because if you're a disabled person, you become a prime target really actually for criminals. The reason being is you can't defend yourself. I mean, before I was disabled, right, before my right hand side was paralyzed, so that I only got the left hand use, I would have been quite a big fella. You know, if someone had tried to pull me over and attack me, they would have had a job in their hands. But I'm not like that anymore. So in other words, someone could pull me over to steal my car, my money, whatever the case may want to do, and I couldn't do anything about it. So I thought it'd be good warning to us all listening to that account to just think about it. So those are the 3 things that we need to keep in mind. 1, we need to make sure that if we're going to pull over, we pull over somewhere public, like a services. 2, either a very public place, or 3, a police station if there's one close at hand. Now just do a little proviso on that before I carry on. And the proviso is, it's pretty obvious when it's a real police car behind you. Okay, so a real police car will have all its markings on, etc. If they're trying to pull you over, don't try and outrun them to the services, just pull over. However, if it's a plain police car and there's policemen in there and they are trying to pull you over for some reason, and you go to the services and you don't pull over straight away, they will understand. They won't be annoyed or cross with you for not pulling over. They will definitely understand, and they'll be happy enough to go with you, and they probably wouldn't be aggressive or unhappy about that. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. But you'll notice that if it's someone who shouldn't be doing it, as soon as you pull into services, they'll shoot on. Okay, gone. So by all means, that's a good warning to us all, especially if you disable the risk that you run. Make sure that you only pull over if you're definitely sure it's a police car. Second of all, it's always going to be a public place, either a services, police station, or a public area. And thirdly, make sure that you have your mobile phone at hand if you need to contact someone in an emergency. However, don't be using your mobile phone when you're driving as normal, unless it's an emergency. So don't use your, I'll phone my friends saying, how's it going, mate? Because obviously the police car will definitely pull you over then, and you'll definitely be in trouble for that. So don't do that. But have your mobile phone handy in case you're pulled over. So if you've learnt anything from this little video and you've enjoyed watching it, and as a disabled person that's something of a benefit to you, by all means do the three things: subscribe, notifications, and like bell. So those three things are going to help me to continue producing videos. It's going to help people to be able to benefit from the things that I'm teaching them. So yeah, subscribe, notifications, and bell. Anyway, it's nice chatting to you. Sure, we'll speak to you soon again. As I said, my name's KC. You all know that already. It's written at the bottom. So I look forward to speaking to you again soon. You have a nice day now, and make sure you stay safe on the roads. Bye.